there. Number 10 is Our Clarkey. Got the inside alley. We spoke with Andrew Spinks before. He suggested it's got a bit of a chance. Doesn't look that bad. JOLIE Madeleine is number 11. Good, strong type of a filly by Murderjul. Run a couple of fair races, and with the allowance, it'll certainly help. It's one of your favourites here on track. Number 12, Donna Ella. Another one trained by Robert Heathcote. Both its runs have been on heavy tracks, now on top of the ground, gets its chance, but looks quite well. Nothing wrong with it, just being clipped. 13, I don't mind the look of this, Panya, one run at the Gold Coast on the slow track, got back that day. Tony Gollan's horse, number 14, it's one I'm going to put in, Tornado Miss. She's only had the 2 runs, and we can probably think that she could probably improve, being by Snitchell out of a more than ready mare. 16 is Cillian. Brian Guy trained, only had the 1 run at the Gold Coast, would probably have to improve, but the breed normally do. 17 is Jedi Warrior. It's had the 2 starts, looks okay, and that's it. I finished up, I've kept my numbers as they were. I've gone with the JOLIE Madeleine. On the form it showed, and it looked quite well parading. I've gone 11 from the 14, Tornado Miss. 11's 440 out to 460, 590 on the tote, Tornado Miss. 8's into 6's, Tony Gollan's horse. Number 8, Outback Lightning, 10s to 15s, and 15s on the tote. And the top weight, Flight King, 360 out to 370 now, 560 on the tote. Good go here for Secret Harmony, 12s into 7s. Spoke with Ashley Butler. He's riding, what's he riding? Number 8. And, Outback Lightning gives it a chance too. I was saying to Alan on TV this morning that on the preview, I think you're the forgotten apprentice in Brisbane. Number 9, 12s into 7s, Tony Gollan's horse, Tornado Miss, 8s into 5s, and, of course, Pound on Tubby. It hasn't moved off 420, you're looking at $10 on the tote. My numbers, 11, 14, 8, 1. Here's Al.
Starting to take some sort of shape here. So we're just keeping an eye on our Clarkey here, see how they're going with it. JOLIE Madeleine about to come along. Neuschwanstein has gone into the gates. Now here's Jedi Warrior coming up. Now they've got everything right with our Clarkey here. Everything's okay, and the horse is walking up towards the gates. Has been a handful over there behind the start. Flight King to come along. Secret Harmony, our editor, Panya, Tornado Miss and Donella. They're about to move in. Hidden Rose won the first race today. Andrew Spinks for Kim Anderson. Just looking at the Sunshine Coast on Sunday, huge fields up there, 9 races. 141 acceptors for the Sunshine Coast. The first at 11:40, the last at 4:15. 16 in the Glasshouse, 20 in the Caloundra Cup, 23 in the Guineas. For the feature races up there have drawn very big fields, which is common in our carnival here. Now we're waiting on Donella and Panya to move in. Pardon me. Now Panya goes in, so Secret Harmony will be the last. JOLIE Madeleine stands in well. Our Clarkey's gone in. Our editor is ready. So we're not far off a start. Now Clarkey is actually the inside runner. Here's Secret Harmony. This is 12s into 7s in the ring. Secret Harmony goes into the gates and we're set to go. So stand by for a start. We've got a big field here over the 1200. Ready, and they're racing now. Our Clarkey hopped out okay from the inside, and Outback Lightning, but hasn't got any speed. Outback Lightning, oh, look at Flight King go from out wide. And when they settle down, Flight King is going to run to the lead from Gojo Mimo, and Outback Lightning's settling back third on the rail. Secret Harmony fourth from Pound on Tubby, followed by Neuschwanstein, and the next horse is Cillian. They're followed by our editor, Jedi Warrior, Tornado Mist, and our Clarkey's a long way back. So too, Donella and JOLIE Madeleine, they can't can't go at all, and Panya's last of all. 600 metres left to go, and Flight King's on the steel here. One Gojo Mimo and Outback Lightning on the fence. Secret Harmony fourth, and they're followed by Neuschwanstein, Pound on Tubby, Jedi Warrior, Our Editor and Cillian next as they come around the home turn, where Flight King came past the 400 metres mark. He's a length over Outback Lightning, and then Gojo Mimo. Secret Harmony to the outside, and they're followed then by wider out of the track, Neuschwanstein, which is running on well. Flight King the leader, tackled by Outback Lightning, which went to the front at the 200, or make it the 100. Outback Lightning from Flight King, and then Secret Harmony on the outside, but it's Outback Lightning in front, and Outback Lightning will go home to beat Secret Harmony, Flight King and Neuschwanstein. Just back behind them, Panya and company with Donella. Our Editor's back behind those, followed by Jedi Warrior, Cillian, Tornado Miss. Further back on the field then, we got Pound on Tubby, Jolie Madeleine, Gojo Mimo and Our Clarkey has pulled up at the end. Outback Lightning, Ashley Butler and Jeffrey Court here, $17.80 and $5.20. Defeats 9, and that is Secret Harmony will pay $3, and Flight King will pay $1.60. Fourth will be Neuschwanstein. So we'll check the numbers after the running there of race number 2. Outback Lightning had a beautiful run third on the fence. Flight King had a nice easy run in front. But Outback Lightning was able to get around his heel, get out past towards the middle of the track.
Well, we heard from Andrew Spinks prior to the first. He came out and won on Hidden Rose, and Murray went and spoke to Ashley Butler, and he's come out and won here on Outback Lightning. He said there'd been a little bit of a spec for it too. It's paid very helpfully on the tote, and the $17.80 mark, I think, on Tats, and might have even touched $20 the other totes. But Outback Lightning, the Outback Prince gelding out of Bowen Street, has got the cash here. Win one at